Don't get so caught up in worrying about tomorrow that you lose sight of the provision that you've been provided today. I taught on this subject a while back with the story of Hagar, and after having a conversation with my wife, I realized I got some new revelation about that same topic. And the example that we were talking about was a pivotal moment in my life where I thought I wasn't able to buy groceries after my mom had passed, and I ended up breaking down in the car crying, and it ultimately led me to pursue a career in finance. But what she told me something I didn't even realize in the moment. She was like, you got everything that you needed that day. What you were worried about was tomorrow. And she was absolutely right. I was able, even though the card got declined, I did have the cash on me that some relatives were giving me after the funeral to be able to pay for the remainder of the groceries for that week. But what I got to the car and was having a breakdown about was, how am I going to eat next week? Not realizing that God had provided for me, not only for that day, but I had groceries to get me through the whole week. And looking back, that was a very valuable lesson that I could have learned early on was, if you just focus on the provision that you have today, God will make sure that you have the provision that you need every other day. So don't worry about tomorrow. Today has enough problems of its own. And if you have the provision that you need today, then that is what you should be focused on. And here I am, some 10 plus years later, still have not been able to miss a meal that wasn't by choice. Just as it goes to show that God takes care of your needs even when you feel like there's no hope in the future. So I hope this blessed y'all, and I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.